before we get into talking about what we're playing, we should probably get the show on the road. How's everybody doing tonight?
Fabulous, dude. Fabulous.
So we got Conor joining us for the first time tonight, playing some EDH. Conor, you rolled up, what was it? It was Mardu Enter the Battlefield?
Mardu Enter Battlefield, yeah.
Who's at the helm of your deck?
I'm playing Vile Smasher and Timna, because apparently I eat everyone around me.
Yeah,
okay.
Fair. I knew that already, but...
And then, just to make it doubly fun, or doubly unfun, I don't know how you want to put it, I also managed to make it fit Obosh as a companion.
Oh, cool.
Double damage on Vile Smasher seems pretty good.
Seems super rude.
Yeah. Moops, to answer your question, I rolled up a new deck. I had rolled Sultai Voltron at the end of our last stream, and unfortunately, Jeramy is not available on Magic Online. I guess some sort of zone and rules engine issue. Apparently, Marisil's not available online either. So, Tom, before you go building Marisil, yeah, something you should know. So, I re-rolled again out of frustration, and I got Grixis Big Mana. And I decided that, as we had talked about last stream, imposing some restrictions on ourselves, I built a big spells deck. And I am not playing any X spells. I am not playing Aetherflux Reservoir. And I am not playing Labman or Jace combo.
Oracle.
So, there's no...
You didn't say that. You didn't say he wasn't playing Oracle.
No, I'm not playing Oracle. Sorry, I'm not playing Oracle either. I'm not playing the alternate win con. The get rid of your library win con.
How easy is it to fit Rise of the Dark Realms?
Pretty easy, but I didn't play Rise either. I've got some spicy things in here, I think.
Alright, I'm excited.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for. Alright, we're ready, guys.
Yeah, let's get this first game on. And I want to talk a little bit, because I spent a lot of time working today. Kind of slaved away today on things for the channel. One, our channel points have been revamped. You can now spend your Neon Bucks on new rewards. For example, song requests are now in that domain. Stories from mine and Tom's life on there as well. Also, activating Cool Tom and Cool Jeremy are things that you should probably look into. It's all there. I'm not going to spoil what all of them do. That's up for you guys to find out. But, who we got at the helm? Right,
But
Silas.
you don't have to wait to find out who won the die roll.
Oh, Tom wins. CEDH. Let's go.
Great.
I gotta adjust this light a little bit. Perfect. Oh my god. I can't wait to get into... There's 0 lands in this hand. That's not great.
I'm not too far off, so...
I'll keep the curse and try it with 2 lands.
There's also no lands in this hand.
Oh, rough go, bud.
Okay, this one has lands in it.
Mine also has more
6
than one
lands.
I would, like... There's 37 lands in this deck, and in the first 2 sevens, I didn't see a singular one. That's okay, though.
I only saw 3 out of 38 in 2 hands. So.
Oh. It's better than nothing. This hand, this hand doesn't do anything right now, but... Ooh, Sensei's top, that's a combo piece.
So, as far as my deck goes, it's Esper, Faces, or Faces.
Oh, yeah!
Okay.
With Zer, of course. Cool.
Yeah, that was one of the versions. Easier to build one.
Yeah.
It was pretty easy to build.
So your draw step matters, right? As in you're skipping your draw step with Necropotence?
Stuff like that. There's also end step and also step.
Sorry, Honk. Are you calling Jeremy a big gay goose or me?
I know she appears to be sad today. I don't approve of you're a big gay goose. Okay.
Okay.
Care to elaborate? Honk, how many channel points do you have? If you notice, they've been redone. And there's some exciting rewards in there. Hold on for a sec. Bless you! My wife sneezed. You have 9,000? Oh, you almost have enough to activate the Cool Tom or Cool Jeremy. Or you can change my hat. That you can do for 5k. Depends on whether you feel like spending all your money right now or saving.
Wait. How did you fit in water recreate?
It's a ticket and a half.
Well, exactly. Well, more expensive.
What is Cool Jeremy? You have to spend 10,000 channel points to find out what Cool Jeremy is. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna. You gotta have the allure, right?
Yeah. There's got to be some
Side
mystique.
of the Jeremy.
Yeah. I think it's pretty easy to suss out. You'll have 10k soon.
He'll disappear and come back in blackface.
You're testing out a randomizer deck, Naya Big Mana. Let's not get back on the subject of that holiday. Who's at the helm of your deck, Belial?
Naya Big Man is sweet.
Like, my gut instinct is Mile of the Anima. Would be who I'd be playing. Mile of the Anima.
Bronx card. Oh, yeah.
I'm playing Grixis Big Mana right now. You can't tell by this watery grave, but I wish I could get this to stay open. I need Vandwedge to draw me a Kess.
You should draw yourself a cast in the meantime that you can like put there on the overlay.
I have a physical copy of Kess right here. I could just like tape to my forehead.
Oh yeah, that is equally tiny because it wouldn't. Yeah, no.
Can you get an air hug? Sure. There's my arms extended as big as I can. You're welcome.
So as far as channel points go, I've seen a channel that where the streamer has a little pig and can squeeze it, and it's 5k.
5k for a squeeze. That's pretty great.
Solid.
Ooh.
You mean Marisi Breaker of the Coil below? Oh, I got this Kess here. Yeah, we'll just tape it to my head. I have some tape here. You like that tape ASMR?
I hate it.
Well, thankfully you don't have to deal with it for long.
That's true.
Yeah, I like Marisi Breaker of the Coil a lot. There we go.
One of the ones I like quite a bit. The big problem.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. This feels awful.
I bet.
I don't like face paint or anything similar to that, and like the tape is just slowly pulling itself off.
If it helps at all, it might as well be like a fucking Growing Rights of Itlamok for all we can see at this distance.
Oh, if I... Well, I mean, you can kind of make it out, maybe.
Kinda, if you know Kess's art, then you can. Otherwise, forget about it.
Forget about it.
It also depends on which way I turn, and you can really tell where, like, my lighting is, because you can see the glare as I pan my head back and forth.
Oh, God, Jeremy, stop.
It doesn't help that it's foil, because it's from the Commander deck, right? Oh, fuck,
Has
this
Kess
feels
ever been
so
not
bad.
foil? I don't think she has.
Modern Horizons, she was printed.
That's right, that was a full hullabaloo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, if I nod, it wibble wobbles.
Oh, no.
I don't like it.
Sucker. Anyway.
Ooh, 4 mana.
It's not Bruce Taro. Oh, Marchesa. Alright.
Chessa, okay.
Oh,
I felt like she counted for cheat stuff in.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Sort of.
You cheat stuff back in. You get that back. Oh, this is gonna fall off my face. When Kess falls off my face, I'm not putting her back. I'm just gonna let it naturally happen. I hope she gets lodged in my glasses, because I think that'll be
Can
a
I give
little
you
bit
pro
better.
tip?
Yeah.
That'd be kind of fun.
Tape her to your glasses and it won't fall off.
Then I'll have tape on my glasses.
It's true. But you're used to it.
Well, I've got glue on my glasses, not tape. I fix these like a professional. I also have a funny feeling I might get one here. Tape her to my jawline. It's like cover my mouth with a card. Yeah, okay, I'll take one. That's fine.
Sig River Cutthroat.
Oh, welcome back. End step. I like it. Come on. Something I can play. Oh, there we go. She's gone. Alright. I gotta pick her up off the floor before I roll over with my chair. Alright. Nothing happening this turn. But I gotta hold up mana like I got something. Honk, what'd you get for food? Mango. And you're going to voice training? Like vocal training for singing? Or
You have access to that? That'd be sweet.
hell yeah.
I'd love to try something like that.
There's Vial Smasher.
She fierce.
What's nice about getting hit by Sig is I'm not going to get hit by Marchesa.
It's true.
Oh, if only Moops could have a gut shot, like in response to combat.
That would be so good.
Kind of funny here.
What you doing over there, Tom?
Just making sure I don't fuck up my 4-color mana base.
This guy playing top and doesn't even have a stop in his upkeep to top before draw step.
Yeah, it's true, because it's not there for that.
Not just singing, sounding more female, I'm a trans person, so it's still tough. Did voice training a few times, but I chickened out every time because I need to listen to my own voice. Now I'm just going to ask to not do the recording and do the practice. Any spots in the next game? I'm sure one of us can sit out next game.
Yep, we'll make it work.
Absolutely. The answer to that question is almost always going to be yes, if there's a spot. We will do what we can to make one. And you got an 8... Is that an 8.2? The numbering system, all of our test scores are scored out of like 100. So I assume that's an 8.2 out of 10, or an 82%. That being the case, awesome.
The room. 8.2. Such a
That's
weird
82.
scoring system to my sensibilities.
Right?
Of course, I haven't been in school in like over a decade at this stage. But
Well, it's also just like the cultural difference of who's a what's it, you know, the thing. Yeah, I can
what
speak.
was weird to me, I don't know anybody who's ever actually been graded on a letter scale.
I was just about to bring up letter scale, because fuck that. That tells you absolutely nothing.
Yeah, and I find that super interesting because, you know, all of the media you see, all of the cartoons, all of the TV shows, anything I consumed where they had vaguely North American sounding accents, and some where they're not. Basically, a lot where if they didn't exclusively sound British. You would hear any school scenario, you're hearing about F's and A's.
Absolutely.
And that never made any dang old sense to me. And then when I had to move to Canada, I was worried that was going to be a thing, and everybody was just like, no, we just do percentages. Why would anybody do anything else?
Right? It doesn't make any fucking sense, because like your letter grades are supposed to like project to a range of percentages, but it just kind of muddies the water.
Fairly Odd Parents, you're right, Honk. That's one of the shows.
Yeah.
And that's part of where the problem comes up. Like, my experience with it was in IB that you, not letters, but that you had a scale of 1 to 7.
Right.
They equated out into the letter system.
Okay.
And then in university, finally,
Whoa, hold on. Say that again?
in IB program.
IB.
The International Baccalaureate?
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, they do a 1 to 7 scale, which roughly translates out to something similar to the letter scale.
Okay. See, I thought what you were saying is they go 1 to 7 and then A through like F, and I was like, what is this weird hexadecimal shit going on?
Right, yeah, no, I got a 1B one time. That was pretty good. No,
Dude, that's like that's a substantial score.
I know, right?
Have you seen
No,
Kid
they-
Nation? No, I haven't. It might have to deal with the fact that I'm approaching 30 rapidly.
Yeah. It's more like middle-aged man nation.
Ew. And then, yeah, university. The big thing that they don't tell you is I'm pretty sure different universities use different lettering statements.
Oh, that's so frustrating.
I'm not 100% on that. Totally good. What the hell am I casting here?
Enslave some kids and force them to do manual labor. There was a lot of like competition shows, I'll call them, like sort of game show style, that come up or that were in Canada for quite a while. Yeah, I mean Conor was a competitor on one of them back in the day. It was from right?
Yeah, it was on Uh-Oh.
Yeah.
It
Really?
was on the flying tour, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. So how does that work? Do they fly kids out for that stuff?
No, they
No.
flew the crew
Right
in.
neighborhood?
Yeah, the
Okay.
crew comes in. The slime tour stuff, the crew goes from town to town.
You're at 9.5k. You're almost to activating a cool personality here.
Well, as cool as it would be, I don't think I can really cast this considering my one swamp. So I guess I'll get rid of this Necropotence.
You know, if you were topping on your upkeep, yeah, I could probably discard this.
I already
Some
am
guys
like
come in for now.
flirting with clocking out without worrying about top every upkeep. Why don't we just keep things the way that they
Let's just move on for now.
Next game, you're gonna run out of time.
No, you got this. You're way faster at playing that deck now, right?
Yeah, you've been
'Cause
practicing,
you got
right?
that practice.
Also, if you're going back to voice training and that makes you happy, that makes me happy.
Yeah, proud of you, man. It's hard to look at yourself and look at your flaws and the things that you're not comfortable with. It's just never going to be easy. But it is something that can be super rewarding if you do it and then make sure that you record your progress.
For something to swap out for Braid of Fire, right? Because I wasn't doing a whole lot.
Are you running Electro Dominance?
Oh, that's probably, yeah, just swap it out for Electro Dominance.
I think you might be already.
Either that or just go with, what was it, Break Fire, Magmatic Core. Do it. Get 'em.
You won't. Braid of Fire and what? Electro Dominance is an awesome card. I didn't get to play it in this deck because I forbade myself from playing X-Spells, but...
Yeah, Expels is kind of the easy way out with that deck scene.
Yeah, which is why I didn't want to do it. You haven't got it? I think it's only a few pennies. It is 49 cents.
Yeah, and then didn't really go anywhere, so.
Oh, that attacks probably. Yo! You'll rue the fucking day, sir.
You're just spreading the love, man.
You're spreading the love, yeah. Not attacking your 4/4 into a 1/4 Zer. You're just going to attack into my nothing going on over here. I got it.
It's more that I want to know what's in your hand. And
Right.
so if you're holding up that mana, I figure you'll hit me with whatever it is to, like, show force or whatever and discourage other people from doing that next time.
Fair enough.
So yeah, go ahead.
Brad's got the right idea. Like, what do you want the Braid of Fire replacement to do? Like, you've played the deck at least once. What do you feel what do you feel was lacking?
Yeah, what do you want?
I feel like the deck maybe needed a few ways to draw cards. Like, I remember seeing Mind's Eye and like Thrill of Possibility. Maybe that was it.
So sorts of options. I mean, if you're creature heavy, there is like the tried and true Guardian project.
Mono red. It's mono red Dao-chan.
Oh, Mono Red Dao-chan. Oh, right. I thought we were talking about
so-
the Naya ones.
No.
If there's a lot of cycling, like actual cycling, you could place a new Ikoria card that is the Chaos card.
It's mono red
Time
bread.
Every time you cycle a card, you get a random card of the same type that you can cast for free.
Oh, that sounds awesome. That sounds super fun.
When you think about it, there's
Yeah, that works too. Oh, great.
All right,
okay.
let's speed this game up a little bit, shall we?
Just a
Yes.
tiny bit.
And just a few.
2 people are slowing it down, 1 person will speed it.
I completely missed doing this in response to Tom's top, but if he topped into that braids, then I'm happy about it.
And yes,
I was
did.
ready to be mean, and I was like, "Ah, chat's getting here. I'm just gonna like tap 1 periodically so I don't hold up the game."
You know it's a May ability.
But you put it on top of your deck, right? So it would have at least already been on top of the deck to draw the card.
Well, that is embarrassing.
Oh no.
Oh no, what a shame. It sucks, right? No, if you're only enchantments.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
my Astra deck cries every time.
I mean, so does my Kess deck typically, but out of the 10 creatures in this deck, 3 of them are in my hand.
Me? Okay.
Sometimes I have wheel my win cons and you can't return them. What are your win cons again? I mean, I remember Devils because they led to a lot of fucking hilarious things going on. I'd have to pull up the deck list to take a look.
Alright, let's see. What do we have?
I think we have it. It's mono red Dao-Chan, Artful Beauty, red. Colossal Acros, Meteor Storm, Banefire Mob Rule, Insurrection.
Are you running a copy of Torbrand?
Wait, there's a spell there's a red spell that lets you get a sorcery back from your graveyard, and I think it has flashback.
Oh, Volcanic Vision?
No,
Volcanic Vision doesn't have flashback.
No, you're right. That's just the one that gets something back.
color
You get
identity
something
red.
back and reveal damage. It's okay. It's expensive. Mana-wise, it's expensive.
Yeah, it is.
So
Haunted. Okay.
Haunted and
Cool.
Ice Reach,
Uh,
perfect.
and you have more.
You know he's got all 3 Hondens. There's no way he does.
There's no fucking way he doesn't. Hold on, I will find this. A card that probably belongs in that deck is Anarchist.
Wheels work pretty well for you. You could always get the Magus of the Wheel, or what's his face there? I don't think he's that much online.
Let's put a Melic in there. Oh, we draw an Electromancer. Okay. Oh, we had a
Electroman.
Swamp on top. Come on.
I love the thought that the goblins choose one guy to be their designated breeder, and he's the Electromancer.
Alright. Let's walk straight into a board wipe, I'm sure. And I'm actually gonna go shields down right now because I'm looking for cards. I don't want to attack moves. Oh, he's gonna get 2 upkeeps?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe I do want... but then I have to discard my entire hand?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll attack moves there.
Cool. I love Paradox Haze. I had
Hey,
a
this is
buddy,
sweet.
one of the dudes that taught me to play Magic in high school. He had a Saproling deck that would do Paradox Haze multiple upkeep things to get multiple triggers on his Saprolings and Funguses. It was
Yeah, that
really
works too.
rude.
Well, you've played Notion Thief. I actually wanted to get everyone draws an extra card per turn, but... So you guys can blame Jeramy for not drawing more cards.
Yeah.
That's right.
I was forced to do this.
Okay.
So blame Jeremy. Got it.
Okay, I've got some cards that would probably fit well in the deck. Anarchist, Backdraft, Hellkite.
That might be expensive.
It might be. I swear, there's.
Oh, Steel Hellkite is pretty cheap and fits in your deck.
Yes.
Yeah, Steelhead
So
Kite's quite good.
ball.
Where the fuck? I was sure.
That's the big problem.
Oh, is it in there? Okay.
Oh.
I might actually go for something like Umbra Mantle. Just to
Oh, well, there goes the Notion Thief.
Yeah.
Nice. Now I can get. Oh,
Decent.
good job.
How do you guys like your free stuff?
I like it.
I'm into it.
What free
Volcanic
stuff?
Vision.
You guys are getting free stuff.
Yeah, fair.
Connect.
Oh.
No, this kind of makes sense.
Getting rid of
Advance
it.
I know the card has
Which one?
flashback.
Man, Wisp there. I love the art on these old Lorwyn elementals. Look at this guy.
Right? Like, that's the kind of thing you would see, like, painted on the side of a van.
Oh, yeah.
It's so good.
Oh,
That won't be a complete monster.
Past in Flames?
I'll let you keep your extra.
It's not the card I was thinking of.
Probably in a state.
That's fine.
Recoup. That's the card I was looking for.
Oh, yeah.
Recoup.
You don't
This
have-
card
oh,
should be in
okay.
your deck.
Recoup. What's it do?
For 1 and a red, it's a sorcery. Target sorcery card in your graveyard gains flashback until end of turn. The flashback cost is equal to its mana cost, with flashback for 3 and a red. So if it gets wheeled, it's still usable.
Okay. That does seem good. So I bet you Past in Flames is expensive on Moto, huh?
Nope.
Super Tide Lily.
Not
Hey,
that much.
thanks, Titan. Appreciate you lurking, man. I hope you enjoy maybe falling asleep to us.
Yeah. Thanks for coming out and saying hello.
Could be a lot more expensive in my opinion.
Do you know what it's at?
getting
Yeah.
Which card? Oh yeah, Past in
It is
Flames
pretty
because
fast.
of Storm decks. But Recoup should be.
Recoup
Past
is
in Flames is 3 tickets.
Yeah. Recoup is 3 cents.
Yeah, the only thing that might be playing it is some weird combo deck in Canadian Highlander.
Anarchist is a 5-mana 2/2 that on enter the battlefield returns a sorcery from your graveyard to your hand.
Yeah, it's one of those I feel bad.
Oh, that's
because
good, yeah.
Normally I'd be able to help with mono red, but the type of mono red I play isn't really red. So
Hey, Nicholas, how you doing, man? Glad to see you. Glad to see that you cracked those fetches in that Consfac pack. That is some absolute luck. Man, I really wish I had my Notion Thief right now with this Timna trigger.
Yeah, that would have been good.
It's like that he plans
So we
that
tend to stick to Magic Online, but I've got a Paper Kess deck right here. And I know you play Paper on stream. I would love to come on your stream sometime, man. Let's set that up. I think Tom also has Paper decks.
Yep.
And I think you recently got your webcam sitch sorted out?
Kinda. I mean, I have a spot over here that I
Okay,
can bring
okay.
my webcam over and yeah. Okay, so what do we have in here? Do I want to do that? No, I want to do that.
Okay, so Project for Tomorrow is a stream interface that works for Paper webcam magic. And finish the Fight Club deck tech video, maybe. I'm actually a fair bit ahead of schedule compared to where I thought it would be.
Decent.
Meteor Golem.
Get it done ahead of time. When do you want to release it?
I have already said the release date is the 23rd.
Nice, nice.
As it was, I bought from the same trader as the Fat Pack. Oh, that's awesome, man. In our Paper Play group, because I knew that lands weren't exactly accessible to everybody, and I didn't want the quality of our games, where we were just playing amongst each other, to be dictated by who could spend more money on lands. I went ahead and got some paper proxies made up from a company
It
called
turned out so well for us.
MakePlayingCards.com.
Please continue after this, but Table, real quick, I'm getting rid of one of Jeremy's things. What do you think is better to get rid of, Melik or Kess?
I'd probably say Melik personally.
Wow. I mean, I think you're right, because, like, Kess I can just get back at some point.
Yeah,
Well,
also he
awesome.
has
Next,
barely
I look forward to that,
anything
man.
in the graveyard.
Yeah, I was about to say the.
I don't know how well these have come across, but like, oh, I'll take it out of the sleeve. That might actually help. So, got some proxies. This is a Scalding Tarn proxy. It's on, like, nice cardboard too. Like it snaps nicely. We made sure to say that it's a proxy card on the back. We also got some full art duels. So I got 30 of these, 10, or no, more than that. 10 fetches, 10 duels for everybody in the play group, and then an extra set for myself. And I've been happy with them. And at some point, they'll hopefully also make it into a cube.
Yeah, the only thing. Oh, doesn't matter because of different. Do I want to block?
Vicious Shadows.
Let's.
Yeah, Vicious Shadows is a very good one.
It's expensive, but it's very good.
To target player. Yeah, it's expensive mana-wise. I mean, if you
I'll
have...
get better about defining when I say that stuff.
It's interesting, right? Because we're talking about two very different resources. But the parlance is all the same.
The trigger because I have the most life. Well, ain't that some bullshit?
Our play group is
Alright.
purely based on peer pressure. We started MTG back at Core 20, picked up the 2018 precons, and then power creep's inevitable in any play group. And I mean, that's kind of why I went for the lands for everybody, because I knew, like, then, nobody was like, oh, I'm playing Gates and getting screwed over. One player would get a combo, and then someone else then fetches and shocks, and now we're all broke. I mean, you're talking to a guy that, I owned Modern Jund in paper. Like, I had a $2,500 Canadian pile of cards that I then sold and bought a computer. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Oh, maybe. Oh, I think it's gone.
I believe in you.
No, it went away. Boy, start streaming, I start creaming. How you doing, Nathan?
My man.
Nathan, how many channel points you got? They've been all revamped today. There's some good rewards in there. Four. Just 4 whole points.
Sounds right.
Yep.
Oh, that's actually pretty good with trades.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so it is. Shit, I should have destroyed that thing.
Oh. And you thought my Kess was a problem.
I did. But just
Yeah, I forgot about that as well.
upkeep is so innocuous. It's so
Yeah.
sneaky.
Well, that's the thing. Like, paper Magic collections, for the most part, they're going to appreciate, right?
I love it.
Oh,
This is
Endless
so cool.
Horizons.
You guys get it?
Mhm.
Because he gets to do the thing twice.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. This is just straight up ramp with Paradox Haze, isn't it?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you put it into your hand. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Right.
It's still
guaranteed
good.
land drops, yes,
Yeah.
but-
You should get recoup. And yeah, like, for the most part, collections are gonna retain or appreciate value unless something drastic happens with the game. And even, like, around reprints don't affect the price of cards near as much as them being, you're gonna attack me? Okay.
Sure.
I can block.
Why not?
Like, when I bought my Tarmogoyfs, they were 100 Canadian dollars each, and they had just been reprinted in Modern Masters 2017. I sold them at about 125 each, and within like 2 months from that, they were down to 60.
Oh,
Cool Tom has been activated.
Who
Cool
activated
Tom.
that?
Nathan has activated Cool Tom.
Nathan, what are you doing? He wants to reinforce who is the cooler. All right, hold on.
I feel like a war is starting here.
Oh god, if you just put on sunglasses and that's all that changes, I'm gonna call
Oh, I have to actually think.
Oh. God damn it, Conor, you're gonna call foul.
That's really what's happening?
Yeah.
Oh, you motherfuckers!
It doesn't cost money, it costs time. Oh, he's got a Ushanka too. All right.
Double. Oh my
Oh,
Christ.
oh man. Oh, that was wonderful. Why do you, Connor? Why do you set yourself up for disappointment?
Because apparently it's all I can do now.
Yeah, fair cup. Get my laptop so I can see the board. Sweet, man. We await your return.
Ooh, that's bad.
So what just happened? Planar collapse. 4 more creatures on the battlefield. Oh.
The cheapest board vibe that exists.
I believe you.
Oh, right, I get to put a thing into play, huh? This one.
Technically, Blasphemous Act is cheaper, but...
Jer, can you hit me, please? I won't block.
No, don't hit him.
I am concerned, Tom. It's because you want to rebuy this meteor golem. I get it.
Yeah. Pretty transparent about all that.
Yeah.
Probably needs the board wipe, right, Jeremy?
I mean, well you're going to wipe the board with planar collapse.
You have flying. I can't block anyway.
And I mean, I am going to hit you with the flying. That you need to know.
He just wants least roam value.
Yeah.
That's right. The channel has been set to officially not safe for work. So the vaping and everything, including this here beer that I'm drinking, can all happen on camera. You want story time? Somebody got to put forward 25,000 channel points.
God, my neo-Victorian values. What?
So your neo-Victorian what?
Values.
In story time, you need the channel points. We can't just do it willy-nilly. That defeats the whole purpose, Honk. I'm trying to run a fucking business here, Honk.
Whoa. I think you're gonna need to find out zone real quick.
This is my kingdom. You have no power here.
I don't give a shit.
If you want a fucking story, you need to appeal to somebody that has 25,000 channel points to get a story.
That's right. We didn't talk about this. How long is Cool Tom activated for?
10 minutes.
Have this thing. 10 minutes? Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Starting now.
Perfect.
Hanged Executioner.
Ooh.
It's certainly a thing, but...
Bonus cool time. That's right. We do have additional cool time right now.
In fact, I have 68k channel points, but I'm not going to spend any of them on anything that has never been redeemed by like actual viewers that didn't just happen to be watching because they're actually streaming.
So my whole thought is we set up 30,000 points to put Jer in the timeout room.
I'm into it.
Well, okay, tell us more about the timeout room.
He just shuts the fuck up for however long.
Wow.
I thought it was something more elaborate than that. I guess I should.
No. Come on. Really? More elaborate?
Oh. So Nick left before Cool Tom was activated and has arrived after Cool Tom was activated.
Our boy Nathan spent some channel points, and Cool Tom has been activated.
Oh, this is
He's here to
fantastic.
hang out for a while.
I gotta take this sweater off. I'm laughing too hard. I'm warm. Oh.
Damn it! And now I have to change the hat.
Oh, now you have to change the hat. Wall's coming in.
Jared.
Yo, hold on. Sorry, I was taking my sweater off. You can't tell whether you're looking. This is Cool Tom.
There. Okay.
Cool Jeremy hasn't been activated. Smucky, that's kind of the point. Because nobody's activated Cool Jeremy. That's why I don't get a hat. Somebody activates Cool Jeremy, Jeremy gets a hat. Although all my hats... Alright.
There. I don't have any other flyers. Shit.
Alright. Cool Jeremy has been activated. Yeah, Nathan, that's what my hat says. Thankfully, I have prescription sunglasses, so I can still see. We said cool, Jeremy. You can spend 5k points to change the hat. I should set a timer for 100 minutes. I should set a timer. That's right. Get
I
my
guess I could
cell
have
phone.
attacked Jer instead of Tom, but Tom's at the higher light.
Mmm.
So,
Got school to go hang out with his dad, Jeremy. Like, these Raybods are all I have. I'm not a cool person. I just play one on TV. Timer, 10 minutes.
we're not
Start.
we're not even on TV.
I'm sure I'm on somebody's TV.
You wish. Anyway.
Connor, don't you use your TV as a monitor?
But I'm not looking at you.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, I'm on Honk's small TV. We got it.
There we go. If I had another monitor, I'd have to stream on it, but I don't.
That's fine. Alright, the timer for 10 minutes is set. Tom still hasn't returned.
I know.
It's called a monitor. Oh,
How do you like my new hat?
you're wearing a hat?
Yeah. See?
It appears that you have, like, a string around your neck.
Oh, that's right. I should fix the angle.
Then, oh, 19-2000
This is
Soul
no
Child
Master
remix. He wants the Soul Child remix.
Oh, sorry.
Way
That's right.
next.
I should wear it like that. There we go.
Awesome. Walls, your song is coming up next in approximately 2 minutes. Yo, Walls friend.
Walls, my man.
Appreciate. I gotta send one of those your way. I know Tom has, but I think you deserve better. Okay, there's some hat on top of your head.
Is it something?
I could lug my computer to my movie theater room and project you on my 11-foot projector screen. You should make pancakes. You should definitely make pancakes. You have a fucking theater room, Van? You see, you say you're an English teacher, but I actually think you're like some sort of international secret agent.
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh, okay. I'm glad we're on the same page here then. It was a master bedroom, but you converted it to a theater. Nice. I mean, this game might not last all that long. Hey, William. You look like you belong in Bridgewater. Yeah, I know. Vanwood says you're looking very cool, Tom. Actually, New Germany. Fuck you. Need to hit the sack. It's almost midnight in the UK. Slide in your DMs. We can sort out time for paper goodness. Yo, I love it, dude.
Looking forward to it. Thanks for coming out, Nicholas.
Yeah, get a good night's sleep. We'll talk in your AM. Or PM, whenever you wake up. I don't judge.
Well, aren't you glad that you got the board wipe off the table?
Yeah.
Oh, the board wipe's gone? Damn, that's cool.
That one board wipe is gone, yeah.
Okay, so I can get rid of an enchantment. Let's see.
Joke's on you, I'm not running.
Ooh.
I was looking for one on your board, actually, Connor, so that I could, like, troll everybody. But really, I should probably
Yo,
get rid of
Nick.
the Paradox
Thanks for the
Haze or
50 bits,
Endless
friend.
Horizons, right?
Get rid of the paradox season.
Is that the
Look
one
at
you'd rather
houses
lose?
to
'Cause I'm
buy.
not that picky.
Oh, send us
I
pictures.
kind of want to see you
That
do
is a
more cool
stronger
things
one.
with Paradox Haze.
Say
That is a strong
omnipotence. Okay.
Well,
Love
I'm
you
giving
too,
the
Avery.
choice, bud. Like, it's up to you. I want to see you do more cool things.
No, it's fine. But it's paradox season.
Alright.
My wife and I are also currently like looking at house stuff. We're pretty close to being able to actually make a decision, and it feels fucking great. I can't wait to actually have like a studio in my basement.
I don't know if you guys are seeing the tech here, but now I've got my headset holding my tie hat in place.
I see that.
Perfect.
This guy's next leveling.
Flawless.
It's new tech.
Man, I brought like 6 hats to the table, expecting people to make me change from my fuck hat a lot sooner.
Well, I'm glad you have multiple hats because
I was wondering what the fuck you were doing with your head, Tom.
Hi, William. How's it going? You've come at a good time.
It's Mega Man F.
Alright, let's see what's up.
So the ultimate hope, once I figure out how to do it, is to kind of have combos with the cool. To have the cool, the cooler, and the ultimate, Jeremy and Tom. And I'm not going to tell you what those will do yet.
They're all gonna be just as fucking disappointing.
No, it's going to be spectacular, Connor. Don't be a fucking pessimist.
Oh, there's gonna be pageantry.
3 sunglasses at the same time. Oh, it's going to be better than that. It's going to be way better than
Damn
that,
it,
Vandwedge.
Wedge, stop it. These are good ideas.
At some point, I'm going to have to go out and buy fucking shutter shades for this. I used to own a pair.
I know. I remember.
Yeah, me too. Can you make pancakes and not miss a game? I mean, pancakes don't take that long to make. I think you'll be okay. These days it's safer to make your own shutter shades. It's true, but at some point I'll have to go out for groceries, and they have shutter shades at the dollar store. I don't need them to be good quality, and if I go to the dollar store, I can get more dollar store packs. Which means I can put a Johnny's Last Stand in more decks, because that's probably the only rare in those packs. Jeremy buys his groceries at the dollar store. No, it's just adjacent to the grocery store. Also,
I've gotten Heatron Matrix. That was pretty cool.
there are some groceries that you can buy at the dollar store here. They have the fucking, like the butter cookies in the tin that Nana always has the sewing supplies in. They sell those at the dollar store here, and it's great. These cans of creamed corn. The last time I was in the dollar store, I did see somebody buying a dozen cans of luncheon meat, and I was a little upset for them. Yo, there's some aggression going on over there.
Yeah, we're making some attacks, getting a couple dethroned triggers.
I don't want to attend that luncheon. Not as upset as their insides. Yeah. Things like a board wipe now sucks. If somebody can kill Marchesa. I have a board wipe in hand.
I can. I'm gonna guess it's sorcery speed because I can't kill
Yeah.
him right now. Is the problem.
No, it's
Like,
sorcery
we're on my
speed.
turn. Like I could.
Or like if Moops can find a
You need
banishing
other
light.
ways because like
Or an
Marchesa
oblivion
comes
ring.
back at the end of the turn, right? So
Unless
She
I
comes-
need a way to remove her.
Right.
Executioner.
Yeah,
Right.
that would work too. Alexa, stop.
Oh, 10
Hold
minutes
on.
is up?
Cool Tom has been deactivated.
Do I want to block any?
And I don't think you have to go off camera to deactivate Cool Tom. But.
Hold on, I'm spinning in a phone booth at the moment.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Don't want to ruin the mystique.
Success.
What do you guys think of the new Neon Bucks for the channel points? I put an inordinate amount of effort into that this morning, and I'm really pleased with it.
It does look nice, although I'll admit, from it like at the size that it is, it looks a little bit more like a flower.
Okay, I can see that.
Van Wedge likes the idea. That means it's got the V.
It's got the seal of approval. Definitely. What was attacking me that I didn't block?
Three things are attacking me. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Tom's getting fucking aggressive up in here.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't realize it was three.
You guys should like kill my ship so I can cheat it back into play.
Well, I mean, I want to. 2 seems good emotes.
Solid
Beautiful.
rating. I'll take Van Wedge.
Yep. We're also still open for suggestions for what to do with the channel points. I think Connor's timing me out. I'm going to put that in there just for him. Somebody else will use it, but I know Connor will.
Oh yeah.
Eventually. Get him up 1 second.
Eventually. Your judgment will be swift.
Mm-hmm. Swift and as brutal as it can be given the context.
Yeah. Moops, are you able to get a like an Oblivion ring or something off of your Zur?
I don't think so.
Ugh.
But I can check.
I would use it, but timing out a mod removes their mod sword. Their mod sword. Oh, okay. Wait. I mean, it would be timing me out. It would be putting me in jail, essentially.
We're putting him in free speech jail.
Says the poli-sci major.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we could make it doubly mean and just make it that he absolutely has to compliment everyone when it is due.
Song request Rasputin's Stash by Mr. Cool.
Ooh.
Oh, he did
Also,
change hats and song request. I assume you want that as a song request? Not as change hats?
No, he paid for change hats.
He did pay for change hats. I'm going to give him the chance
people
to
what they
choose
want.
one. You meant it as a
Okay.
song request. Okay. I got that. Cool Jeremy time is up anyway. He's back to regular old Jeremy. Oh, things are so much easier to see when you're not looking through sunglasses.
I can only imagine what that's like when you actually are used to wearing regular glasses.
Rasputin's Stash, and the song I'm looking for is Mr. Cool. Thankfully, it's the first one. It's now in the queue. It'll be playing in approximately 2.5 minutes.
After the chasm is done.
After the chasm is done. Dan Terminus makes a long song. Pardon me. I was tuning into a Sir Yuki stream earlier, and she was playing some music that you had introduced her to, Van, and I don't recall what it was called. How do you do a song request? 5,000 channel points. And please try to make it something that's accessible on Spotify, because our now playing is, you can request any song as long as it's available on Spotify, and it's not like,
If it's not on Spotify, it's 10,000 channel points.
well, no, I don't. I'm trying to keep it all on
kidding,
Spotify
I'm
because I
kidding.
want it to be easy for me to do. Don't request like some like white nationalist stuff, and we're probably okay.
I mean, sure, Twitch toss is probably something that needs to be taken into account here.
Opening up YouTube song requests is the Wild West. I mean, I remember what we got last time, which I believe was Spooky Uwuki Skeletons. And I mean, I sat through it. People request llama screaming for 9 minutes. And the thing is, that's not even the worst.
Don't worry, I'll figure out some nice grading channel.
Greater Oromancy. Oh, no, that's fine. Have you listened to the rap that we bump on this channel? You're fine. You can request that song.
Maybe that'll help destroying...
Enchanted Evening.
Enchantments. Huh.
Interesting.
Wait. Yeah, but
Aren't
your
we a bunch
points.
of decks that if we had answers for enchantments, we would probably... This just makes my Wispmare better.
I have some enchantments.
Oh, I get to put this in for free. Okay, this actually might make a difference.
You don't have a stack outlet, do you, Tom?
Nate?
No.
Okay,
This is not supposed to be that kind of deck.
fair enough.
So I return a Silumgar's command. Oh, okay.
The only thing I actually feel bad about, how many times have you been hit by Vile Smasher, Moopsie?
Not few.
I was about to say, I feel like it's hit you every single time. Of course, the one thing I feel bad about is the one thing I have legitimately no control over.
Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, you got me. Like, fuck off. Let's... wait, no. You don't have any flying over there. Oh, this Wispmare.
But
Yo,
there's no counter on
this song just started, but I already dig it.
So the Wispmare will not come back.
That's right.
He chooses to walk.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll lose it if I block with it.
Well, I'm trying to set up the you lose everything, right? So I want
Well, I'll try to
to
do that without attacking me.
return that. Let's do... Oh, there's so much shit with... Oh, all of Moopsie's creatures have Shroud. That's interesting. Oh, I don't actually want this to hit anything.
Everything other than
Let's do that. Black. If St. John is a rapper and not a country singer, you are probably safe. Have I seen the Mothra alt art? It's Borked art. No, I don't think I've seen the Borked art.
Bouncing my chest out.
Or, I mean, text. No, I don't think I have. Send me a screenshot. Okay, I have to make sure I do this right. I think he's a 5. Oh my god.
What's going on?
Delugi.
Ah.
See, I had a huge setup for this. At least I got my Notion Thief back.
It's true, you do get your notion.
Might as well play and crack this Evolving Wild so I can pass. Yeah, if you can find a picture of that messed up Mothra text, I want to see it. You're just a dyslexic idiot. That's okay. You're fine. Alright, that's literally everything I got.
Big. That was big.
So you gotta finagle
Good
it.
stuff.
You couldn't read without? Dum dum, don't be so hard on yourself. First step, stop being so hard on yourself. So guys, just want to remind everybody, we're getting out a C20 precon to a lucky subscriber at the end of this month. Happens to line up nicely that May 31st is a Sunday. It'll be our last stream of the month. And
Pretty good with Notion Thief and Play.
it's not bad.
Yeah,
You shouldn't have said anything. I would have got a card.
oh well.
Yeah, what was I saying? Right, win a C20 precon. Subscribe. Get into a draw.
Yeah. Subs get chances to win free shit.
That's right. Next month, we're also doing a giveaway for followers. Just for following the channel and showing up. You'll have the opportunity to win some of our Magic Online EDH starter kits, which include a bunch of mana rocks, some non-basic lands, and a bunch of surprisingly inexpensive staples for every color. A complete list will be posted. I guess it'll be Tuesday, June 2nd will be our first stream of that month. So you'll know what you're in for. As in, we have to finalize a list by then.
No fun.
Yes.
I mean, I know it's also the only artifact on the board.
Oh, there's an
but
Izzet
still.
signet.
Oh, so it is.
I could have been that. I
You
could have
been
done
even
that.
ruder. Yeah, I suppose I shouldn't complain.
Yeah, you could have cut him off red. Let's take this tape off the back of my chest now that it's no longer on my forehead. Put that back in my deck box. Yeah, is he just casting Merchase again?
Reasonable.
Now's the time to eliminate it.
Oh, my
Yo!
eliminated is gone, Jeremy.
Well, I mean, listen, I'm doing everything I fucking can. Y'all ever watch, clips of it reported into a show called MXC over here, the Most Extreme Elimination Challenge. That was all from Takeshi's Castle, I believe. Right? You guys ever watch that?
Nope.
Not personally, no. I've seen some of MXC, but that's about it.
Oh, man. Ivan? Show is juvenile and delightful. I agree, Brad. You should check it out. It's dumb physical competitions that are very difficult for anybody to conceivably win.
Whoops! I just Notion Thiefed myself.
You got goozled.
Well done.
Got goozled.
Here, let me get a...
Yo.
This does sound in maybe a similar vein. Takeshi's Castle. Can I just get like a comp... Oh, let me get like an MXC compilation. Here we go. Here we go. Top MXC's most painful eliminations of Season 2. It's similar to Wipeout. Yeah, exactly. Wipeout is like the less brutal North American version of that show.
What's the Ninja Warrior or something?
Well,
Anybody have
Ninja
I
Warriors
think
are
it was
different.
American Gladiators over here? Anybody watch that when they were kids?
I'm familiar with it, but I never watched it.
I loved. In the UK, it was just called Gladiators.
Yeah.
And we had like British athletes, British hosts, British contestants, and everything.
Right.
But I loved that show, man. I remember it getting canceled when I was like pretty young and being pretty devastated when my mom told me it wasn't going to be on anymore.
Oh no, man! Put the top X cards of the library into the graveyard, where X is the number of cards in their hand. Okay, so I just mill an island. That's fine. That doesn't do a whole lot. Does it?
Yeah, guts for adults.
Well, let's just get another island. Yeah. That's about right.
What a fool, he's milling himself.
Let's get Kess back out. My attacks are absolute garbage.
Why, yeah.
Well, actually, I think I can safely attack Tom, because I don't think he'll trade Marchesa for an Ocean Thief.
That's a fair point.
And this is actually like a tough decision, right? Like, you probably don't want me to have an Ocean Thief, but that Marchesa will also put in a lot of work.
This is not a tough decision at all. This means that Conor has the most life and I can get dethroned triggers again.
Right.
How do you want to get Gladiators rebooted in the US? You kinda have only people that weigh like 300 pounds.
See, this is the thing though, is we're now in the age where you could reboot it anywhere on planet Earth and get athletes from anywhere on planet Earth. We're not paying them to speak English. We're not paying them to communicate. We're just like setting them against each other, right?
mean,
So
You're just badly dubbing them, okay.
Yeah,
No,
it's perfect. That's how MXC came to North America.
now we're just making like a hybrid of those two shows, and you know what? That is something I'm totally here for.
Yeah.
Bushwhackers, Temple, Bean Hunter.
I'm paying them to wear spandex and knock someone off a platform with a Nerf
Oh
cannon.
no,
That's
so
right.
there was American Gladiators, and then there was another one where they actually sort of did that. I don't remember the name of it though, but it was, they brought in, like, all the people had super gimmicks. Like, the one guy was supposed to be a wild man and dressed like a cheetah.
Oh, cool.
And
Oh yeah, I knew there were personalities in that
Shadow
show.
Monster.
And we're not talking about like SmackDown.
No.
Okay.
You guys ever watch Pros vs. Joes? I mean, that was on Spike TV, right?
I never saw that.
I think that's the one I'm thinking about.
Sure was, yeah. I'm pretty sure that was actually on right before MXC on like Saturday nights. I remember watching a few episodes of it, and yeah, like Youngbloods just getting their shit pushed in.
Yeah.
I'm doing anything for a blue.
Let me take a look. I don't remember if it was Pros versus Joes or something else.
I'm not doing anything to Soul's Attendant, I just need to pass.
No, that's a show
Yeah,
we have
that's
here in
an
Okay.
absolute truth, Bandwedge.
Germany,
Pros
but
versus Joes is not the one I'm thinking
it's basically celebrities versus normal people.
Okay.
of. They've done stuff like that as specials here. They haven't done it as an ongoing series. I think.
I mean, I'm probably sure they're not getting Oprah versus some random woman.
No, it would be like the example I can think of is. Well, wait, no, that one wasn't
My
a TV
God.
show. That was just Someone thought it was a good idea to let Dr. Dre play with the Toronto Raptors.
What a disaster.
Like a seasoned retired boxer versus a young blood, like that young blood's leaving in a body bag.
I think that happened, but it was pretty rough.
In a lot of scenarios. You know, the talent gap between like a pro athlete and the Joes, like what we're talking about there is something that really stands out a lot in combat sports, because the more exciting fights often come from mismatches. So as a promoter, you're almost incentivized to make uneven fights because you're more likely to get, you know, like exciting footage and finishes, etc. It's a really, like, it's a sign of like backyard matchmaking when you see like folks with really like strong records against folks without them. And you see that pretty much on every local card ever, because these people need to make money and there's not much money in the business at all.
Right.
Wasn't there some guy on Twitter who was like shit talking a female MMA fighter and then said he wanted to challenge her because males are bad females because evolution or whatever?
Oh God.
I mean, there are some memes where the 125-pound champion was calling out and challenging the female champion of the same weight class to a fight, but I'm almost positive it was all like tongue in cheek. Almost positive.
Yeah, not that guy. That guy was super honest.
Let's do one of these.
I mean, I do remember hearing something about it, and it just sort of sounded like someone was trying to be Andy Kaufman. But
Getting a meteor golem, okay.
So I assume you want to get rid of the Notion Thief?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, you'll rue the day.
Sounds reasonable.
I fought so hard to get this Notion Thief back.
Not really.
Huh?
You cast a toxic doge.
I had to cast a fucking Cylingar's command too.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, that's actually a problem.
You know, Van Wedge, I think it's their own fault. If they paid all that money and drove all that way just to watch the fight at the top of the card, then they're not fans, and they should probably have just stayed home and watched that fight on TV.
Well, I mean, we're talking Tyson how many years ago?
I don't know. I know it's a bit different in boxing, and like they used to make their undercards very, very weak and like really top load their events.
Right.
But like, man, like there were fights on Saturday for the first time in 6 weeks. I was there from 20 minutes before the card started, fucking sitting in front of my TV with my snacks, with my dope, with my drinks. I was ready. And I was just there until after they were over, you know, a good 6 hours later.
Right.
I'm not the only one that really wants to see this stuff, and it frustrates me when, you know, I watch the events and you see nobody in the arena until the main or the co-main event.
Right.
I know it's their money. I know it's, you know, they can enjoy it however they want to, but as somebody that doesn't have enough money to go to MMA shows, man, that boils me.
Well, I think there's also Tyson's career was from 85 to 2005, so like I don't know a lot about combat sports at all, in fact, but the television broadcasts of it, were they broadcasting the whole event, or was it just like the title fights that they were broadcasting back in those days? Also,
so I think I know what's being talked about here. That one was a big deal because it was the only fight on the card that night.
Okay.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
I've never heard of such a thing. I can see that being frustrating.
Yeah, the big one that was like Tyson beat the guy in a minute or something. If I remember right, that was the only fight they broadcast that.
And
I
then
was
it's
6
just,
when
yep,
they were
pack it
live.
up. Everyone go home. Jeez.
I've now got another piece of information to add to my my conspiracy
The
board about Van
portfolio.
Wedge.
It is not Ultimate Beastmaster.
I will at one point have your complete identity.
Getting ever closer.
I'm not going to do anything with it, to be honest.
cuts to red yarn on a cork board.
Seeing the DVDs of Tyson fights. No, you were 6 when they were live. That gives me an approximate age.
Oh god.
Wait, but he didn't say 6 what? It could have been 6 months. Could
Oh.
have been 6,
Fanwedge
days.
Conspiracy Board. You literally have to let me in on
been-
this.
yeah.
Hey Trey, how you
6
doing?
semesters.
Welcome to Neon City PD. You just sneezed. You're not gonna die. I sneeze literally every day, and look at me. I'm still alive. I'm a wreck, but I'm alive.
Yeah, but you're
Yeah.
not a wreck because of the sneezing.
You can pin a string on the board between me and Trey. Trey's getting added to the board. I don't know.
Definitely.
Wait, is this what I think it is? Is this what I think it is?
Reality acid. Cool. Okay.
Yo. Do you
That is
remember
a Very
Reality
slow
Acid?
way to get me to cycle my meteor golem, I guess.
Right on
Was it-
the Dreamborn year.
Well, so if you mouse over it, you'll see that it's on the right target.
Yeah,
This
it's on
is
the
all
meteor
about
golem.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
The-
He
a
might be
couple
able to
of-
blink
of
it?
streams ago, we had some kind of like exile enchantment. I think it was a quarantine field, and it, for some reason, even though it was exiling everybody's stuff and I didn't cast it, it ended up on my board on top of my lands in such a way that I had to like alter the way I was tapping my mana, or I wouldn't have access to like my last untap.
Oh, that happened to me in one of the things we recorded.
Yeah, I remember you saying something like
Yeah,
that.
quarantine
Yeah.
field. I think Honk's right. Quarantine field fucking it up for. So I was just going through my deck box, and I remember when I think it was M20 came out. Anyway, wherever Kaikar Wind's Fury was printed, I wanted to play Kaikar, and I wanted to play a Storm deck. And I remember before I owned a copy, I drew up a proxy. I'm just gonna hold it up here for a second. Because I forgot this thing existed, and I have saved
love
it all
it.
this time.
It's beautiful.
Alright, I have to take my turn now. What did I mill over? A swan song?
Sucker. What?
You need focus? Hold on. That might be focused enough. It looks focused on my screen. My turn's not going to be exciting. So, let's do this for a sec. Man, I really wish I could do more. There's card draw spells in this deck. They're just not showing up. Let's attack Tom.
Okay, so I also have a hand-drawn proxy.
I will put a
show
picture
off.
in the Discord, William. It's a good idea. Tom is a hand-drawn proxy.
I do. I'm looking for... we were talking a little bit about those awesome proxy lands.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking for those to show off, too.
I showed the Scalding Tyrant and Underground, see?
Okay, very nice. I think I have...
Waiting for Jeremy, okay.
Maybe I took him out of this deck for now.
Oh, hold on, I gotta mute myself because vacuum.
Oh, no.
Riel, Voltron, Commander Damage, Beatdown. I mean, you could only play it in paper, Adam, but, you know, you could do it. Kind of sounds fun. Do stuff like, because Riel is the otter, right? The banned one?
No,
Pretty
that's
sure-
Lutri. Riel is one of the... she's printed in C20, so she's not available on Magic Online yet.
Oh, I'm thinking
She's the
something
one that when you
different then.
discard a card for the first time each turn, your discard cards, you draw them many cards, and then she gets plus X plus O, where X is the number of instants and sorceries in your graveyard.
That seems neat.
Connor, have you looked at the Steam game Jet Lancer? It looks like a Connor game.
All right.
No.
Well, let's look at Steam Jet Lancer
Real
together.
quick, before that, I want to show off my dandy handiwork
right.
here. This is Factor Fiction, if I can get it to
Oh, I
focus.
remember these proxies.
Hand-drawn, custom art Factor Fiction.
We
I
might-
tried my best to get it as close to the actual art on the card as possible.
We
It's
might
not
need a
great.
picture of that in the Discord, just because like your room's a little bit dark.
Yeah,
I'm gonna post my Kaikar proxy in Discord. For those of you that are new here, as I drop my cell phone, Fleshbag Marauder. I should have bounced my Kess. Oh well. Fuck off, Google Assistant. Now is not the time.
I got a picture taken. I'll post it later.
Awesome. For those of you that are new here, we have a Discord where you can come in and talk memes. You can also join in EDH games with us. Community is actually getting big enough that like I know a couple pickup games have fired. What am I looking at? Ben Swallow, Qui-Gon Jinn, Chancellor Pal Protein, Admiral Squat Bar, Moopsie. Those are incredible.
Just to show this one off, I know, Jerry, you showed a couple. This is my favorite, Taiga.
I didn't disconnect me
bad
from that
boy.
chat, did I? Okay, it's good.
Sacrifice.
Very nice
Where do
quality.
these belong in MTG discussion? That's where this belongs. Oh, there's so many messages. Boom. There we go. Emperor Palpatine as a card. Well, what's the card that throws the most lightning and is the most decrepit old man?
I think you'll find.
Borborygmus Enraged.
I was gonna say, the decrepit old man is Uncle Is. Come on.
That is true. That is Uncle Listvan. Type line Uncle Listvan. Oh, Riel. Sure, I could see Riel as a Palpatine type figure.
Look at that thing. Yep.
Riel looks cool to me. I want to play that deck. There's Obosh.
That would say audible thud engaged.
Don't steal. Don't worry. I've got my eyes on a few things from C20. Notably, man and dog, girl and cat, different man and whale, wolf. I really like the partner pairs from this round of Commander decks.
I'm just picking up one of each deck, I decided.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Nice.
Well, that's overall the cheapest because you can just buy the booster.
Where do I send this? Where do I send this? I think I
Definitely
sent it
Tom.
there. Yeah. That's what I went with.
That's what? 4, 8,
a lot of
10?
damage.
That is a lot of damage. You're getting girl and cat, and if you win pre-con, you're also getting man and dog. Nice. I agree with you from earlier. The front page commander from the Mardu deck. What's her name? I googled her here before I looked up Jet Lancer. Yeah, Jirana Kudrow. Yeah, I think she looks pretty good. Really aggressive.
I like the experienced assassin more.
Yes, I really like him a lot. What's up, Jet Lancer?
Partners, I'm not crazy about him either. I really like the Sultai partners this time around.
Yeah, I think they're really cool.
Right the hell up my alley. Because it's sort of Sultai +1/+1 counter aggro. So I'm into it.
Oh, this game looks cool as heck. Teddy! Hey, friend! How you been?
Nerds playing cards.
Abzan is the counters manners deck, but the Sultai partners, the one of them puts counters on the dog in theory, or the whale wolf in theory. You're live hiding in a house? Fair. I'm also doing much the same thing, except I'm televising it.
in before got shot.
You should. So, Crucible looks like it could be good in hero shooter time. The hell are we doing then? What you should be doing, Teddy, is you should be getting on Discord and playing some EDH with us. Is what you should be doing.
Yeah, man, get in on this.
We've had don't got MTGO, so that won't work. You're up for shit talking? Shit talking happens a lot. I mean, we have a rental account. If you wanted to play Commander on MTGO, I could hook you up. I know approximately where you live. I know several people who I assume know where you live. To discard a card. Alright, bye Mana Geyser. Got disturbing.
I don't think you need Mana Geyser at that point.
Well, this is no good without a white source.
Well, I mean, the Mana Geyser that's a little, like, landlocked in my hand because I haven't hit any of the card draw spells in this deck.
It's a shame. It's a spicy one, but without white, I can't.
What did you discard? I gotta see.
No.
Oh, Ketra's Last Stand. Cool.
I forgot that you were playing white.
Yeah. Tom
Yeah,
just looks like
me
Grixis
too.
right
My
now.
deck did too.
We're legitimately to the point where I thought you were playing a Marchesa.
Yeah. Because she just won't go away.
Exactly.
If we want your beautiful voices up for hire, we'll work it out. Your voice is
I
beautiful.
would have been doing much better if I'd have been able to cast Bruce Tarl at some point during all this.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't be at 13.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Who's winning? Hard to say right now. Tom's at the lowest life total.
Connor's winning. It's pretty easy to say. I don't know
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, this Obosh, Connor's just going to be able to delete people pretty quick.
I mean, I hope.
Crucible has an 8v8 mode. What the fuck is Crucible? Oh, this is a free-to-play arena shooter, is it?
I thought Crucible was Destiny stuff.
It's a free-to-play team-based PvP action shooter driven by the choices that you make.
Huh.
Okay.
Crockable, you say?
Huh.
Yes, probably.
Well,
Also, normally I wouldn't plug stuff like this, especially where there's names involved, but there's a Humble Bundle on right now for another, like, 10 days or something. That is legitimately a bunch of digital Asmodee.
cool. So,
So I ended up picking it up.
I'm just going to discard this if I don't cast it, so I might as well cast Mind's Desire for fucking nothing.
Maybe you get a cool free spell out of it, right?
I hope so. I would be happy just like hitting a treasure cruise. No, I get a signet. Alright, fair
That's
enough.
something.
It's not nothing. You're right there.
Yeah, exactly. It's something.
Oh,
Robot elements, hero shooter stuff? Jeez,
okay. I'll look into this because this could be fun. Oh, Nathan, when we get the chance to set up hobby stream, I'll have to do some work to figure out how it's going to look on screen this week. But I'm actually really excited because today I went and checked the mail, and my third clay is here, so I can finally make marble bases for my Grey Knights. So that's going to be fun to stream. What could be fun? Crucible. Looks like an arena shooter. Yo, Bygone Bishop is probably really good here.
Well, Connor, if you flunge at me, I'm pretty sure I'm just dead. So the question is, do you want me dead?
Well, somebody's also going to get nugged for 6 by this.
No, I got none.
Look, there's a lot going on here.
Oh, somebody. Okay, Tom got nugged for 6 by the.
Yeah. Tom
Oh.
got files, man.
Yeah.
That's why I'm dead now if he flunges at me.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. Yeah, he's in murder people mode.
Actually, you're dead if he flunges at you too, Jer.
Yeah.
But he's trying to draw cards and spread the love. I see.
I know.
I mean, if he kills either one of us, he still gets to draw a card, which is probably worth it to remove a player right now.
Probably.
I'm kidding. Everyone just chill out for a second. Jesus.
Night, Nathan.
Night, Nathan.
Take care, bud.
Yes.
We'll see you soon, buddy.
Can't guess this.
In the Discord, you guys are fucked now. I couldn't be happier, Teddy. I could not be happier.
Okay, let's.
You down with some randomizer then, Teddy? Or are you gonna join us?
He
'Cause this
doesn't
is
have
super
Moto,
fun.
but he wants to
Oh.
talk shit.
Oh, hey, that's good enough.
You should hit that little heart-shaped button at the top. Everybody, that goes for everybody.
Yes,
Hit the little
please do.
heart-shaped button at the top of the stream. Cool sounds play.
I'm going to unfollow them.
Oh yeah, everybody that's already hit it, don't do it. Good point. I can talk. I would prefer it if you did.
I think I just left Jarrett one.
6, 8, 12. Yeah, I'm at 1.
Okay.
How merciful.
I know, right?
Intensely merciful.
I wouldn't. If you unfollow, you're out of the follower giveaway pool. That's a
right.
bad idea.
It's not a way to win stuff.
Yeah. I don't think you can. Like, you're also subbed right now, so I don't think you can sub and unfollow. Right?
Yes,
I wonder how that works.
yes.
Don't be the guinea pig.
But you told me to click on the heart. Well, don't fucking listen to me. I'm just your mother.
Click on the heart if it's still a heart when you put your mouse over top of it.
Well, if it's a hollow heart, you got to click on it to fill it in.
That's right.
Yeah.
Where now?
Oh.
Oh, we got audio.
Oh, that's what he meant by talk. Hey, Teddy.
Ooh.
Well, that's one bad mic.
Man, this is weird delays. It is uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, Teddy,
Yeah.
your audio quality isn't fantastic.
Crap.
What are you using for a mic?
Literally my headphones.
Spoken.
I'm
More
not a
like Spelunky.
tech boy.
Oh, is there something in play that's increasing my cost?
It lets you unfollow and stay subbed. I tested.
No.
Well, good to
Not
know,
on my phone.
William.
Look at that.
Oh no, it's because I already cast him. I understand. Okay.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, it helps if you don't mute the stream and you sit in voice chat. It hits you with this like just few second delay that absolutely shuts your brain down.
Oh yeah, it destroys me.
Thank you for testing, William. We appreciate that.
Yeah. I gotta check now because I'm curious. 179 followers. He's right. It does work. William follow. Okay, that should put it back up to 180. Yep, perfect. Interesting. I didn't think you could sub and not follow.
You can sub without following. Yeah, I know that for sure.
That's really funny. I mean, yeah, I'll take the one. Or take the 4.
Did I miss people? Oh, yeah, right. Wall's subbed. Right, we're one sub point away from unlocking a new emote slot.
Hot damn, really? That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Boom, so close.
Say no more, say
Subtle.
no more.
That means we're gonna have to like order Nathan to work harder on the next emote.
Back to the mine.
I could do it, but I'm putting in a lot of hours on this
You could do
already.
it, but it would be poor quality.
And Nathan's emotes, he does well at making small things look pretty. I think I just broke Tom.
The delay is so difficult to follow
just
the game.
mute the stream. you either gotta
I
mute the stream or
already
leave the
did.
voice chat. You already did, and it's still giving you guff.
Not that, but like I'm trying to follow the game with the vocal.
Oh.
cues, and it is horrible,
Or bad.
Right.
miserable.
Can I fix
There's
that?
no way to really. Unless you put like a delay on one of the chats.
No, I could share my screen, but I'd have to tear down Tom's webcam for now.
Did you just kill Jared?
Yep, I'm dead.
Okay.
GG.
Just checking.
Broke someone's neck. Don't worry about it.
Or wait, no. You're still in. You didn't have a hand.
Oh, I didn't have
Oh,
any
that's
cards.
right.
Oh, beautiful.
There you go. What are you talking,
Woo!
what are you talking about?
Right, I'm sitting here. Well, he can kill me with Zur.
Nah.
Oh, that's early.
I get to untap?
would have been fun.
Yeah, I'll let you on that.
That
Oh
would've
my
been such
God.
good memes.
That would have been incredible memes.
Yeah, let's see.
All I need to do is hit mission briefing into Mana Geyser, cast Mind's Desire, and maybe I'm in the game.
Easy.
Sounds like a lot going on.
I just need the right top deck. Teddy, give me your blessing.
That's nice of you to
Black
talk
voodoo
about
magic.
Raiders
Woo.
Perfect.
That's a beautiful blessing.
There you go.
Flawless.
It works purely because of the wooba wooba wooba.
Ooh. Just go bathe you in
Wrong
olive oil.
face.
There's the blessing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No, that isn't what I was making that noise about. I just realized what.
Oh.
Oopsie crap.
I figured you were just
So-
having fun.
No, this solitary confinement is hot.
I forget. And all damage. That would be good.
Oh yeah, wow.
Shroud, all it needs now is Necro. Moopsy might have the hard
I
lock
think
on
the
this.
Xur player's gonna lose here. He says board is just kind of disgusting.
Yeah, look at all that grossness. Oh,
Oh, right. Bishop does 4 because of Obosh.
that's significant.
Right. Open the vault. That can't be good. Oh, that hits all the lands, too, because they're enchantments in the graveyard.
That's funny.
Oh, man. Wawa weewa.
Can I deal with this?
I think it'd be hard for... Necrotic Plague? Oh, man. There's some heaters in here. Holy moly.
That's a me card right there.
You know what's awesome? Out of all that, I have no artifacts or enchantments. In my graveyard.
no.
Really? Oh,
My kind of deck, yeah. Yeah, Moopsy Xur deck is doing the thing right now.
Oh, I guess. Yeah, no. Obosh makes sense considering you can't hit anything on the side. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Never mind. This match checks
Like
out.
the only thing I could go for is the thing that gives the things shroud, and I might as well get a bit more.
Oh
value
my
out
god, a
of it.
Revel in Riches just came out of that too? Holy shit.
yeah.
There's a lot to unpack. Cruel
A lot
Reality?
going on.
This deck is being a wet dream for me right now.
Moopsy did say he was going to be a supervillain today.
He did.
Yeah.
We didn't expect it to take him this long to go online, but I think he wanted to give us a chance to win the game first by the looks of things.
I understand. What can I do anything about this?
No, you do not. I think you are done.
It's
many-
very likely I could maybe storm off and come second, but that's it. That's all I can do, and I need to top deck mission briefing for
So
anything
the
to
one
happen.
thing I'm curious about. Do you have any way to draw Moopsy?
If he can get Xur on the battlefield, and then tutor up Necro with it,
Oh, sure.
he can keep himself going for a very long time.
Like, that was the one thing I'm looking at. Like, I'm sitting here looking, and Solitary saves him for 3 turns, which probably is still enough to win, but...
He's got a fair amount of time to assemble something. Dustman, Party Bob's in this deck? Sweet! Oh, if Party Bob was on the battlefield, I would actually be dead here on my upkeep.
Two, probably.
Most of this deck is bigger than CMC4.
I have a way around this. I mean,
Well, wait.
I have ways to stop damage prevention, which I don't think I do.
Oh, that's not gonna work. Well, I'm just gonna hold this Metallurgic summoning so that if nobody kills me, I die to Raiders Week.
Sure.
Things did not go according to plan this game.
Doesn't look it.
Does
Oh,
anything
you
ever
just,
go to plan?
Okay.
Oh,
Want him to die to Raiders Wake, gotcha.
yeah. I'm just committing Sudoku with this. Things sometimes go according to plan. I had like a fairly natural Labman win on Sunday.
Oh, that's could that ever be average?
Well, I mean, like I only had to prosperity for 9 cards to win because I just drew the rest of my deck throughout the game.
Thassa's Oracle, not like the new shit.
No, Thassa's Oracle. So we play on a 15-ticket budget, and Thassa's Oracle is actually a fair bit expensive. Like I don't tend to play Jace Wielder Mysteries either, because both of them are enough
Pretty
money
high.
that it's a bit prohibitive. Where Labman is like 20 cents.
Makes sense. Like any deck that's like competitive right now who wants to play, Amanda plays Oracle now anyways instead.
Yeah, exactly.
Fans are tired.
It's just a better.
Always been. It's just better.
Oh, absolutely. The fact that you can just like value play Oracle, like I need to get a copy for my paper cast deck because it's just way better in a Doomsday deck, right? Because you can just play it for value.
Like Oracle alone has made Doomsday a deck again in Legacy.
Yeah, what happened to my board? I got what's the word for it? Fucked? Yeah, that's about the right word.
Wrecked.
Yeah.
Became the little spoon.
All right.
I love being the little spoon though. That's not a bad thing. Sometimes it's just nice to be held.
Bad way.
Oh, well now that you put it that way. What happened with Moopsy? Moopsy kind of went off. There was an open the vaults, and it might be close to unkillable.
I don't even think it's a matter of close.
Might be actually
There's still
factually.
a chance I can win this.
Yeah. If the stars align, well, all of Moopsy's permanents are enchantments, which have Shroud thanks to this greater Oromancy, so none of his stuff can be targeted. I guess it can all still be destroyed. It's not indestructible. Zealous Persecution could be in either Tom or Connor's deck, but I don't think.
What's stopping us from damaging him right now? Solitary?
Solitary Confinement, yeah. Man, I remember when I ran this combo in like grade school, playing Magic. Yeah, Rift would work, Bilal, you're right.
One should play a Planar Cleansing that's the whole.
Planar Cleansing, yeah.
There is a planar cleansing out.
I know a bunch of
Or
stuff
planar
got
collapse,
milled.
sorry.
Oh, this planar collapse.
Yeah.
That's gonna be bad. Yeah, a planar cleansing would solve a lot of problems.
The only thing that's stopping it at the moment is it just doesn't have a way to draw.
Yeah.
I know only need to get the enchantment that makes everything into creatures and kill all your lands.
God, yeah. That would be rough.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna see what happens here. I'm curious.
Well, I know what happens to me. I discard a Metallurgic Summonings, and I die.
Yeah.
Whoops, didn't mean to do that again. Oh well, one sec.
Come on,
Connor is
Tom.
at 33 minutes. Whoa, Connor is at
25.
Yeah.
almost as bad as Horn.
Yeah, Honk's the only person I've ever seen go to red timer in a Commander game on Magic Online. Yeah, it'll kill all the lands if he has, I don't remember what it's called, whatever the equivalent of Merchant Machines is for enchantments. Opalescence, Starfield of Nyx.
Opalescence.
Yeah.
It's just those two.
I mean, if I had these, I could probably kill the table.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, you'd untap, I die on your upkeep. All the lands, all the creatures and lands would then, all the creatures go away because of this planar collapse. All the lands would go away when you cast Opalescence, and you'd have a lot of power in beaters here. But you're also going to get a bunch of treasures when this planar collapse goes off. You actually almost have enough treasures to win off of that.
Yeah.
That's like not
Let's see what
insignificant.
happens.
Tom has an Omni now.
I do.
You have one card in hand.
owns a
It's an
card
island.
in his hand.
Oh,
You have Omni
You
and
get the very
Necropotence. How have you not won?
Well, I got them off of the end, and I don't have enough life to really do anything with Necropotence, so that's
Yeah.
kinda where we're
Actually,
at.
Yeah,
you're
that's
dying
fair.
on my turn, not on yours.
yeah, I die on your upkeep.
I need to get a trigger off of this, and a trigger off of that.
I really wish I was here sooner enough. I could just figure out what the hell happened. Get to this.
Don't worry, we got VODs.
Oh yeah, we got a YouTube
What?
channel.
I don't even know what to look at anymore.
Our YouTube channel's dope. You all should
Yep.
go check it out.
You need the
Well,
triggers.
this is such an innocent little soul sister on the side. It's like, what the hell's happening?
I think at this point, this soul's attendant is standing there with a cigarette and a 1,000-yard stare.
World on fire.
I've been healing people for 35 years.
I'm giving up giving life right now. Just like, man, there's no point.
Yep.
I'm tired.
Oh man. But yeah, y'all should check out our YouTube channel. There's a spicy deck tech on there for mono white lands. There's gonna be another spicy deck
What?
tech. Oh yeah, Teddy. Mono
Yeah.
white lands in
What's
EDH.
that?
So
Oh.
I'll explain to you what we do here, and hopefully that'll entice you to get Magic Online. So we play with the EDH randomizer, where we roll up a random set of colors and a random deck theme, and then try to build a deck in a 15-ticket budget on Magic Online, not counting the cost of your commander, and then we do battle. So mono white lands was a roll I had on the randomizer that I thought was going to be garbage. Moopsy gave me a great idea for, and it since became one of my favorite decks, and I will love it always.
Concerned? Like, what the fuck? How do you pull that shit off?
Go watch the video, dude. 3.5 minutes of your life well spent.
Ready for this thing.
Oh, geez, I'm like double dead. I forgot about this
Yeah,
Paradox Haze coming back.
Actually, my solitary confinement goes away because of Parrot Save.
Oh, I guess you would have to discard 2 cards. That's right.
Oh, interesting.
Huh. It's kind of a non-bow.
So what happens when this planar collapse resolves?
All the creatures go bye-bye.
Yeah.
What a stack.
Yep.
Right?
Lots going on here.
Connor, you have priority?
Good idea. Okay. Oh. That one was just me losing track.
Yield to.
I'm used to it.
Paradox Haze.
Yeah,
Yield. Yield. Let's go.
I guess I don't. Oh no, I do because of Raider's Wake. Right. I didn't necessarily die if it was just Creeping Dread.
Oh, yeah, sure.
But thanks to Raider's Wake, I am in fact a dead boy. Tom's at oh no, Tom's still gonna be at 5. So Tom's gonna get all these creatures back from Dethrone.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's kind of convenient for Moopsy right now that the Dethrone. Oh, I suppose Silas went to the command zone.
Oh,
You didn't have the
I'm so
thing
bad
set
at
up.
this.
Come on, Tom. At least it's not like remember when you were playing Feather and just exiled your commander accidentally?
Yep. I do remember that.
Bad
It's so
times.
Feather's so annoying on Magic Online. I still have that deck put together. It's good.
Yeah.
It's just annoying to play.
Oh, and okay. So this Endless Horizons with the solitary confinement's actually quite good if he still has planes.
Oh, interesting.
This got another card. Oh well.
Change hats. Jeremy, since you're dead, you can occupy yourself with this. Alright, I'll put on a different hat. Let's go for... What we got here? Let's go for Took. Canadian staple. Appreciate that, Bandwitch. Channel point redux. People have used more channel points than they ever have. So this is great. Oh, there we go. Honden of Seeing Winds.
That's pretty good. It's gonna draw you.
Isn't
lots
those called
of
a
cards.
toque? It's spelled a little differently. You got to get the QUE in there. Have as many redundant letters as possible.
Say it like you're a drunk French person and you're on the right track.
Well, if you're going to talk like a French Canadian, you got to speak just out of one side of your mouth. But is that the primary thing to call it?
Why is that so common?
It's just
Why is
memes,
that
dude.
even
It's
a
good
thing?
memes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, our
I
primary
mean, some folks would
name.
call it a beanie, but like,
Yeah, but those folks are wrong.
If you threw one of these at me, I would say thanks for the toque.
Yeah. Oh, that made glare worse. I'm just
You're
fucking
doing
pasty. I don't know
mummy.
how well I can make. They call them beanies in America.
See?
Oh, I'm fucking pasty. There's
I'm an
no.
olive, so I can't really.
Oh fuck. There we go. It's nice. I can adjust my lighting and everything because I'm dead and I'm not playing Magic right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Skyrim like a legitimate nerd.
You know, real talk. I've never beaten Skyrim.
Really?
I've played it, but I feel like now, especially if I was to invest a bunch of hours into a game like that, I would just pick up The Witcher.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's a good call.
Have you not played Witcher 3 yet?
I haven't played Witcher 3. No.
What in the hell have you been doing?
You are one of the lucky people that still gets to experience that for the first time. Go do it.
Much better choice. Yeah. So, I mean, like, I don't know. I like... I'm not much of a single-player gamer, honestly. Like, I play games mostly to interact with my friends. Yeah, I know... Is your LGS doing, like, the Friday night at home, or FNM at home thing, Honk? I know it's been a thing around here to marginal success.
No, HFX is doing it here.
HFX is doing it?
Pretty
Sweet.
sure they are.
I mean, I haven't participated in any of them, but
Don't play standards, so.
yeah. That's the thing. I don't play a ton of Paper Magic anymore. Just Commander and Cube.
I'm a legacy.
Yeah, I know. I still have a bunch of the Legacy deck suggestions you gave me saved from before I burnt out on competitive Magic for a while. I do still at some point want to play your Pox list because it's spicy as hell.
It's changed a lot now. Now, Jund, and it's a Loris list.
Oh,
Loris will come next week.
so, yeah, it's a Luris list like every other list in Legacy right now.
Sadly, it's just the case.
Vanwedge, I'm really excited for that Spotlight Cube. We're going to hit it up Sunday. Cube stream. Tune in.
Somehow my chat froze apparently.
Oh, weird. Oops.
Yeah, that cube looks really fun. I'm excited for games that are like really aggressive. I'll let you know. Oh, sweet. I need that Van Tech. Can I have some Vanwedge Tech tips?
Yeah.
They're both at 18. They're both on the throne. Does that work for dethrone or?
Does, yeah.
It does, but I
You're
can't
still
do damage.
attacking me?
Well, I don't want to do 0 damage. Isn't that like... do you have a way to deal with this?
I get it. I get what you're saying. Because yeah. Oh no, solitary confinement's gone, Tom.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Confinement's gone.
Okay, pardon me. Pardon me.
Damn.
No, I understand where you're coming from in that case, but
No, we're good, folks. We're good. Let's go.
You must have drawn a land this turn, yeah, Tom?
No, I've got Necropotence in play.
Oh right, you have no draw step. Oh, this is really bad with this Omni, isn't it?
Not great.
I'll guess I'll take 8.
so I'm gonna take 4 now. I didn't make
Honk, did you ever make your pancakes? Because you definitely had time. Necro yourself to death, that's an option.
Always an option.
You did? Good.
Um,
Did you use the pancake tips I taught you? My Jeremy pancake tips.
Well, I need to fucking
Oh,
make
okay.
something happen here.
Well, no, I was just like, when did the Proteus staff come back? Whatever.
Yeah.
What was going on?
Do you want to go digging? You want to see what you get if I Proteus staff your Vile Smasher, Connor?
I mean, if you want to give it a go, go for it. I don't think I can get anything that'll
Spinning the wheel.
be a problem.
I can, so I'm gonna spin this Meteor Golem instead.
Look, I get you, Missy. You'll be able to command her soon. Just hold your fucking horses.
Mm-mm.
There's a Tendrils of Agony in there, Tom.
There is. I've looked at the cards. I've put the creature into play.
There you go.
You got a notion. Okay, well, you get to draw a bunch.
That seems good, right?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
I'm not even being sarcastic there. That makes sense. That worked out.
Thing is, you're going to draw cards and then you'll have to discard cards and die to Raider's Wake like me.
Oh, it's true. There's that's fun.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Okay. Maybe I can. Maybe I'll draw instant speed cards.
Oh, maybe. You can cast them with Omni, so...
Yeah. I'm not entirely dead yet. Let's see how dead I am.
I'm going to guess fairly.
Pretty dead.
There's a lot going on.
Oh, this Paradox Haze is looking very good. Dark Tutelage. I recognize that card name. Yep, keep it real top kill. I put it in your hand. Oh, right, okay, it's Bob on an enchantment. Man, I miss Dark Confidant being good. Why'd they have to print Ren in 6?
So Bob suddenly picked up a lot more traction in Modern than Legacy. before
Really?
us.
Oh, I guess so, yeah.
Thing is like, sure, you can play Ren in 6 and draw lands, but you don't need mana past 4-3 mana anymore.
Right.
You're not playing Blood Braid.
But I mean, like, when you're playing Ren and 6, like, you're getting those lands
Oh,
for the
Jesus
ultimate, right?
Oh no.
Sometimes, but not as much. Bob's definitely come back, and some people have started cutting Ren in 6 as a result.
Oh, well, that's good.
I'm always happy to have Bobby back.
He's one of my favorite cards.
He's a good boy.
So I wish I had kept a copy when I sold out of John. There's a few cards I wish I kept a copy of.
It's always fun to play in EDH. It's like, what's gonna happen? Here's an old Eldrazi Titan. Oh shit.
Well, I mean, for a while, I was playing Mardu mid-range in Modern, and I definitely had Nahiri Emrakul and Dark Confidant in the same deck.
And I played that deck, and Evan and them were always pushing me to play the goddamn Bobs and the Nahiri Emrakul deck. Just
Yeah, it's worth it.
Bob in your 4-drop, 15-drop deck.
It's worth it. You literally never hit Emrakul. The Adrenaline Junkie deck.
Know my luck. I would do it.
Yeah, but it would be good memes, Teddy.
The difference between memeing and memeing painfully.
I see no difference.
Talk on no pain.
I mean, come on, Teddy. Is there really any difference between the 1-3 and 0-4 bracket?
Aren't they both the 0-3 drop bracket? 0-3 drop and go next door and get a drink bracket?
For me, like 0-3 drop and draft is my favorite bracket. Is this Profane Princess Session gonna flip soon? I think you can flip this turn, can it?
Nope, missing one mana.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Back at Game
Oh,
Comics,
no treasures
Right.
left, right?
the fast food joint for the 0-3 drop gang.
Mm.
God, I sure hope Prospect is really potential.
Weird that it didn't go back to your command zone.
I said it, that he should have.
Certainly doesn't look like it did.
Plan.
It should. You can always like right if you can see one mountain, you can right click tap all, and then Control Z any that you don't need. Because Magic Online is a functional program.
Joking.
No, I'm being completely serious, Teddy. Why doesn't Mopsy attack everybody? He only has Azur the Enchanter. He's only got a 1/4 to attack with. What's the ratio of how many Canadians say Z versus Z? It's 100% say Z, 0 say Z.
I don't think that's exactly true. But...
Okay,
Can't
sorry.
deny a big mana works better with Zakama. Zakama's great.
There are still some people that were raised by Sesame Street, but the rest of us that were raised by parents that loved us, we say Z.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is all enchantments. He hasn't gotten his opalescence or anything yet. What came off of this Xur trigger? Archmage Ascension? Oh. Nice.
Well, it's not even that. I can picture there being enclaves of people like close to the border and stuff.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. My wife is from a border town in New Brunswick, and everybody in that town still says Z.
Is Maine really that different?
Well, fair. In America, you only hear Z if someone just came from overseas.
Ugh.
You say Z. Honk, give me the phonetics of your alphabet. Because, like, I know the English alphabet, obviously. Yeah, Nederland. Periphery nodes.
Power matters. White power matters.
No, this is Esper phases matter.
No,
The
but,
phonetics, like the pronunciation. Like in English, it's
but
A,
it's
B,
the
C, D.
the power matters that we were talking.
In French, it's A, B, C, D.
Play
White power matters. Yeah, that's the deck that Moopsy rolled for next randomizer. It's got him on a whole lot of watch lists. Oh, Connor's gonna die to this cruel reality. Oh, that's too real. Oh, that's too fucking real.
Well, we'll see what happens. Hold on.
I can't say I don't like black. You can't. It's 2020. Get with it.
Alright, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where am I right now? 5.
You're like, all colors except red. Are we talking in general or just in Magic?
I hate all the. I love all the colors except for green, blue together.
So, you don't like green? Oh, just green and blue together.
The claw reaches,
I
okay.
hate Simic. There you go.
Right.
Because Wizards has their heart on for Simic at the moment.
And then
Yeah.
Obosh and then Pump?
No, Obosh is
Can't play
dead.
Obosh.
Can't cast Obosh again.
Also, it's 0, so it's even.
You just want to crack boosters? If you just want to crack boosters, you probably shouldn't buy a pre-release kit, because I don't think... Well, I guess it's the seeded pack. I don't know what the dollar to pack ratio is, but it might just be better to buy a bundle.
Damn it.
If you really want to crack packs. Got to 9!
So close.
Oh, that's good memes right there.
And it gets doubly done.
Yeah, a bundle. We call them. We used to call them fat packs here in North America. They're now 10 booster packs plus some lands and like a spin down.
This was literally only
Oh no.
Oh,
Bad news.
this game turned into much more of a slugfest than I thought it was going to be.
It did.
Moopsy's graveyard's gone. Can Tom ping Moopsy for 1 and Conor for 8?
I'm gonna queue this
Especially
up.
when you don't draw any cards. Oh, you're drawing cards now.
Well, I can't yet, but like I'm queuing it up.
10 boosters for €50? That seems extortionate.
It does seem a little
Yeah.
there.
Seems ripped off.
Because I think at LGS is around here, what? Like a bundle's 55 Canadian dollars? And our money's worthless.
Yeah, like our boosters are €4 each.
Okay. Booster is normally €450 here. Okay.
Alright, let's see. Will you kill me, or will you be something I can play? Cards. That's not a playable.
That's a land. Okay. Oh, right. He'll get them in his end step. Right. 7 boosters for €29. Oh, that's way more value. Yeah, go for the pre-release kit then.
Alright, well, I'm pretty sure I just goozled myself.
I think you die to this Raider's Wake.
Yeah.
Conor doesn't because he's hellbent correctly.
I'm hellbent, and Sir dies to
Periphery
fire
nodes.
What is
Right.
happening right now?
Strangely.
But then Periphery nodes dies in the second upkeep.
Yes.
Right.
Yo, Hotline Miami had a fucking banging soundtrack.
Oh, I think I still on my head. Partly because I'm on the little things.
Well, you're gonna take 5 to.
Yeah, you'll see.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, we can bring Synthwave more into the Roto. Trying to mix up the soundtrack a bit. And I
Good news,
do.
Connor, is if you live, you can just deploy Vile Smasher and win, right?
I can't.
Oh.
File Smasher's in exile
This is the
right
thing
now.
that's screwing it up because it's in under the profane or the tomb of whatever.
Yeah, the Profane Procession.
So,
You need story time. You need 25,000 channel points for a story. I'm sorry, I can't just give that shit away. What would I be doing if I was just giving that away? Honestly. What kind of story? You can seed it, or you can just ask for a random story. It's up to you if you want to hear about something in particular or nothing in particular at all.
What a weird lock to be under.
Right? Tom's dead.
yep.
And then there were 2.
Sure, I'm dead.
What happens on the backside of Profane's Procession? Put a creature you
get a
exiled
creature
in.
back.
Right.
Yeah. And that
Um,
means I win.
The B movie is not a story, it is an epic. Very different thing. And that's going to take a lot more than 25,000 channel points to read. How long was B movie's runtime? Like 98 minutes?
Yeah, it was a standard movie.
It's more of an experience thing.
Yeah.
So, game 2. One of us is sitting out, yeah? So we can get more going on?
Yeah, I know Honk wants to get in here with Dao-chan. It's up to you whether you want to sit out or you want me to sit out. Entirely up to you.
Let's flip a coin then. I have one right here. Are you heads or tails?
Heads. Heads I stay in.
Right. It's a tails.
Tom's
That's a
playing.
loon.
That's a
Aye.
real Canadian currency that's worth nothing.
Right? We call them loons because we're strange.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to be right back.
Sure. Yeah, 1 hour 35. I'm definitely not reading all of the script for 1 hour 35 because also reading the script is going to have some setup. It's probably going to be more like 2 hours to read. That ain't happening for 25,000 channel points. I'll do it for money, but that's actual factual money. Then again, I'd pay if it wasn't my money. I'm sure a lot of people would pay for a lot of things if it wasn't their money. If he has a 4-mana instant, this will be an awesome win, actually.
And no.
Oh, my hopes, my dreams. Oh, I guess, yeah, you'd out of this cruel reality.
Yeah,
Yeah, he can sex it.
Unless you have Lightning Bolt.
I do not.
Oh. Unfortunate. Yeah, you get to activate this Lava Claw reaches. Oh, I guess you can sack it. The cruel reality.
Yeah.
Right, that's tech. Okay. Man. Shouldn't buy a pre-release kit. I mean, there's a lot of things that we shouldn't buy that we want, right? Like, you gotta treat yourself sometimes. I've been horny for packs since Corona started. Well, it's because you can't have it right now, right? It's purely because you can't have it right now that you want it so badly. If there wasn't a lockdown right now, you'd be like, maybe I don't need to draft this week. But since you can't, you now want it that much more. Whoo!
Alright, GG.
What a game!
I drew.
Jesus, Tom, you're somehow muted?
What's the problem?
Yeah, you're muted, dude. I don't know what you did.
No, I fixed it. I
Oh.
had it muted on Discord. I was taking a screenshot.
Ah, gotcha.
So I forgot that semi-triome has cycling, but then I would have just sent it in as well.
Oh,
You
no.
would also have discarded a card then.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, Raiders Wake.
Yeah, you would have taken 2 to Raiders Wake.
Yeah, never mind.
Wow. Alright, so we're going to have a quick be right back ski. I'm sitting out our next game. I believe Honk here from chat is getting in. You have 150 euro left. You guys sort out who's playing in the game. We're going to run the tutorial for the randomizer, so all you can see. And we'll be back in some interval of a minute and a half.